to show you that the entrepreneurial spirit is alive and well in Orange County.
Yes, and my favorite topic is food. Two completely different stories with amazing results, and that is the essence of the American dream.
Welcome to the American Dream TV, the show that was built on lifestyle, culture, and real estate. I'm your host, Amy Scruggs. In this episode, we are headed to San Juan Capistrano, California, and we will be featuring Shawn and Helena Noonan. Let's get this episode started right now.
The search is over, baby. I'm right here, and I got it.
The American Dream, the only show that combats negative media, not owned by a network, commercial-free, unscripted.
I got it.
These are stories for you and by you.
Hi, I'm Shawn Noonan.
And I'm Helena Noonan.
And welcome to this episode of American Dream TV. Today we're going to show you that the entrepreneurial spirit is alive and well in Orange County.
Yes, and my favorite topic is food, and today we have two very, very special treats for you.
Let's get this episode started. Guys, thank you so much for taking time out to speak with us today.
Absolutely.
One of the things we love about this area, the relationships that we build in the local community, and obviously, John, we know each other because our boys played soccer together for a number of years.
Yeah.
And we were able to watch you guys get started in this business, and we've watched you grow up.
I remember when you first started talking about the donut shop, right? And I'm just like, okay, this is fantastic, this is great. And then you tell me the name. You know, I'm like, J.P. Flannel, and I'm trying to figure this out. Why the name? And I thought maybe it's because I'm not from here, there's another meaning to it.
No.
So I want to know why the name.
Dave, you want to take that?
Well, we're really sophisticated right now. And the J and the D are John and Dave. And then the flannel portion of it is kind of two different layers to it.
Mm-hmm.
The top layer is, man, I think I have 45 flannels in my closet. John has just about that many, right?
Oh my
We do
God.
now.
We're jeans and flannel kind of guys.
Right.
And then kind of the foundational was the image of flannel represents what we want to be. And that's warm,
Yes.
authentic,
Yes.
come as you are,
Right.
right? You don't have to put on an image to come in
Right.
here. We just want to take care of you as you are.
So why donuts and coffee?
I was in finance before, Dave was in corporate sales, and we actually, about 3.5, 4 years ago, we were just at a point in time in our life that we wanted to do something different, right? We worked for big companies, and we happened to be on vacation together fishing, and we just started a conversation about, hey, what do you want to do for the next 5 to 10 years? And it just started this conversation about, let's start a small business. Let's get involved in something that we're passionate about,
Right.
where we can serve people, be part of a local community. And if you know me, I am a sweet tooth through and through. I baked cookies with my mom when I was younger. I still love to just get in the kitchen and make things. And Dave, I've known him for about 40 years. And ever since, yeah, that's like
whole
coffee
time.
in his hand all the time. All the time. Like in the shower, cup of coffee.
Oh yeah,
You know?
I got it there. I
Right,
take my
so-
time.
Right, so, and Dave is known to just have a cup of coffee at a young age with his mom. That's how they bonded,
That's how we
they
connected.
connected.
We connected.
And for me, my dad, I remember, used to take me to the donut shop before church on Sunday mornings. And that was, my dad was kind of a hard guy, but that was how we connected in a real way. And I still remember those Sunday mornings, right? Getting excited, going to the donut shop, coming home, just pound these donuts. So we wanted to do something that was meaningful to us, but also where, again, we could serve a community with something fun and something enjoyable.
Yeah, I know community's been real important to you guys as we've gotten to know your story better. Tell us, why did you choose San Juan Capistrano to start?
Oh, that's an easy one. It's just one, it's just such a diverse, interesting place to be. I mean, being a community donut shop, we have people from all different backgrounds, all different nationalities, all different ethnicities and religious contexts, and they just all come in. And again, it goes back to that warm, inviting place. It's a place for people to come in and meet and connect. And they also connect over donuts, which, you know, some of these people like us, they bite into a donut and it reminds them of their childhood. And it just creates this great connection. Also, just the location, we're right off the 5 freeway in Plaza del Obispo. Easy to get to for people that want to come up from San Diego or down from LA as a destination place.
Right.
We have a lot of really neat schools that we've built relationships with. We have the resorts in Dana Point and Laguna and San Clemente.
And you have the mission.
Oh,
right?
the mission.
Here.
Of
And the
course.
mission gives historical context and makes it, you're in Orange County, right? Which is all the hustle and bustle, but San Juan, it's like this. It's just like you go back in time. It slows down. We have cowboys and cowgirls coming in, right?
Surf people coming in, you know, guys just off their boards. You know, it's just,
so you get a mix of different people, and it's just it's a really, Dave said it well, it's interesting, but it's a tight-knit community that backs small businesses and backs the people that live here. So it's been great.
it's special.
That's great. I'd say every time we come here on the weekends, there's a line out the door. Like you said, it's a real diverse crowd, and people are showing up for the fellowship, the camaraderie, and obviously the product that you guys are putting out. So we're excited to be talking to you here today. I'm excited to get back there in the kitchen and figure out how this all goes down and learn how to make some donuts.
Let's do it.
Now that we've seen the front of the store, now we're here in the back office where all the magic happens.
Ooh.
We're here with Aaron, who's the master chef and obviously the brains behind the operation.
Of course. Never mind.
So Aaron, give us some insight as to what's going on back here.
Well, welcome to the JD Flannel kitchen. Everything we do here is in small batches. As you see our mixers here, all of our fresh ingredients are here. Our high quality back ingredients are back there. But right now we're gonna make one of our doughs. So are we ready to get messy?
Yes, absolutely.
All right,
let's do
let's
it.
do it. All right, so a little bit about my background is I did attend baking and pastry school in Hyde Park, New York at the Culinary Institute of America.
Ooh.
And I had an externship in New York City, right in Manhattan, at this place called Park Avenue, which was just a seasonal restaurant. We changed our menu every 3 weeks, and whatever we could get at the farmer's market is what we made. After culinary school, I moved back home to California, right in Orange County, and I started working over at the Ritz-Carlton Laguna Niguel, and that's where I really started my professional baking. And then after that, I really missed New York. So what I did is I moved back to Manhattan, and I had just married my husband. He thought I was crazy at the time, but he did love it. And I started at Per Se right in Time Warner Center, and I worked at Per Se as a pastry, and I absolutely loved it, but it was intense, you know? You have those chefs yelling at you, but it was an amazing, amazing experience. And then from Per Se, I worked at Esatorio Milos, which is a Greek restaurant, and this chef is all about getting his ingredients right off the plane and making it right then and there. So that was an experience to do, and it was a lot of fun. And after that, I got a call when I was in a winter storm in New York that a pastry chef position at the Ritz-Carlton Kapalua opened in Hawaii. I was like, well, I'm stuck in the snow. I'm freezing. So why not do that, right?
Hawaii, here I come.
Yeah. So once again, I told my husband, we're gonna move. And he thought I was crazy, but he said, okay. And we moved to Hawaii, and I was a pastry chef there. And it was absolutely amazing. That experience was just amazing, working with those type of ingredients. And just the humidity as a factor in the dough world it was a big learning experience. And then after that, I had my daughter and moved back home. And then once again, I went to the Ritz-Carlton Laguna Niguel. I learned a bit of the food and beverage. And then I met John and Dave. And now I'm here making donuts and absolutely loving my life. And guess what my daughter's favorite food is?
Donuts?
Donuts, you know it.
I've
Get that
never
on out.
seen that. How cute is
Hey.
it? What do you do with that? Put it right back.
Yes.
No,
So
they make donut holes.
Or we can make donut holes. Today we can make donut
Oh,
holes.
really?
Yeah.
That's how. It's really interesting though, because in Brazil, where I'm from, we don't have donuts because I guess donuts have to have the hole, right, in it, or I guess. So in Brazil, we have them without the little hole, and you know what they are called?
What?
Sonhos.
Sonhos.
You know what that is?
No.
Dream.
Oh.
Isn't that
dream.
fun? So these are little
donut.
dreams.
I love
With
that.
holes in them.
I absolutely
Making
love
dreams
that.
come true, Aaron. You're making dreams come true.
Top of the goal. I need a moment to myself, light up another smoke. All these couples and their babies under blue umbrellas have me thinking we're the real thing and there's nothing better. Wildflowers grow and so does all the love between us. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What's that you say? You wanna show me your side of heaven? Now get back in this bed. On top of the gold.
We are ready for prime time.
Yes,
Guys,
you are.
you did so well. Let's head to the river. I need to go fishing.
We don't need to be here. You guys, good job.
Right?
Really good job.
That was a lot of fun back there.
Good. It's a lot of hard work, right?
It is.
Using fresh ingredients from scratch, it's tough work, but it's all worth it. When you taste these, you'll see why people, are coming to the shop. One thing we didn't get to do though is also make our gluten-free, vegan and gluten-free vegan donuts, which are really big sellers for us because there are people that have allergies, dietary preferences that can't find a treat anywhere. So that's one of the big main focal points that we wanted to do is serve everyone, right? And everyone can get a treat.
And then I want to talk a little bit about my unique love language, and that'd be coffee.
Oh, I love
So
it.
we got this bad boy at the beginning of the year. We've been serving coffee. It's our own roasting profile made by Shawn at Old Town. And it's meant to be a coffee, both on the drip coffee side and on the espresso coffee side. It's meant to be a coffee that's robust, yet very smooth. So the idea is it pairs incredibly well with our donuts, but is also meant to be drank by itself.
And what goes better together than coffee and donuts?
Darn right.
So
Yes.
now let's chow down on some of these donuts. Guys, thank you so much for the opportunity to spend the
Thank
morning
you.
with you here.
Thank you.
It's
It's
been
fun.
Appreciate
A lot
it.
of fun.
Continued
Good
best
time.
of success to you.
Thank you.
You can't get the burnout of the sun. Fight it when you're going under. Tried, but you couldn't get back to one. Love it when you run for cover.
Wow, that was a lot of fun.
It's so great to see their success. We love it.
Yeah, I can't wait to take these donuts back and share them with our team.
And look, if you're in San Juan Capistrano, JD Flannel is the place to go.
Turn all the lights out. Walking on a tightrope. Turn all the lights off. Looking in a blindfold.
Welcome to the next stop on our entrepreneurial showcase.
We are going to meet up with Lauren Edwards. She's a young lady, super entrepreneurial spirit, and she built a heck of a business in 2020.
Hi, how are you? Nice to see you.
How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you guys?
Great. Thank you so much for having us here today.
course.
We're real excited to be talking to you. Tell us a little bit about your space here.
Yeah, definitely. I'm super excited to show you guys around. This is my shared kitchen space. So this is where I do all my prep for grazing tables, all the preparation for the boxes, boards, all that stuff. A bunch of small local businesses work out of here, so I get to make friends here too. And it's just a really collaborative, open space. I love it.
That's great. Well, let's head on back and see what you got.
Sounds good.
That feels so good to be
free, loose, chasing a rhythm and a beat. I got everybody.
So Lauren, you've built an amazing business over the last year. We've been watching your progress on social media, and it's really interesting to see how far you've come in such a short period of time and how you've been able to leverage social media to build your business. Obviously, all of us in business these days are really using this kind of new media to reach out and gain influence. So tell us a little bit about how you got started in your business though.
Yeah, definitely. It's been such a crazy year. I would never, if you asked me a year ago, I would never think that I'd be making cheese boards for a living and like posting Instagram pictures, and I get paid for that now, and it's so crazy. But I have focused my main strategy just social media, and I think in this day and age, connecting with your customers, social media is such a great way to really make them feel like you're a part of the business too. So you're not just buying a product, you're buying me too. Like it's a personal experience, and that's kind of what I wanted to base my whole business around. Is just that personal experience with the food and with me. So I actually got my background. My background is in marketing. So I graduated college with a business marketing degree. Started working in marketing for a beauty brand over in Irvine. Was having a good time there, but I was doing charcuterie board on the side. So I would always, like, for Christmas, Thanksgiving, just for family and friends, I'd make them post pictures on my regular Instagram, and then everyone's like, why don't you just make a business out of it? I'm like, no, that's crazy. Like, I have a job, that's nonsense, kind of. And then I made an Instagram for it. Bare bones, 0 followers. I was like, I'm taking all these pictures anyway, so might as well throw them up here, have a little archive of all my work. And so made that Instagram, and ever since that, kind of just blew up from there. I actually owe a lot of my success to TikTok, is where I kind of got my big break.
Really?
My little sister, Gen Z, 17 years old, she's like, you should make a TikTok. I'm like, I don't know about that. I had no idea what TikTok was. I was like, that's like not my place. First video I made actually blew up, got 6 million views. And so that kind of just like shows you the power of TikTok and the power of social media. So that's a little bit about how I got to start and like how big of an impact social media has made on my business.
And I heard you're only 24 years old. How amazing is that? What a great career you're going to build for yourself.
I'm excited for all that's to come. This is kind of just the beginning, and I'm about to hire my own employees, and we're just leveling up from here, so I'm really excited.
That's incredible.
Yeah. And I heard that you've been nominated for the OC Business Journal.
Oh, yes, you know what? Women in power, right?
That's why I'm so happy that we get to talk today, and I get to meet you, and kind of I get to tell you about my business. I've been so inspired by you and other women in the industry.
That's wonderful. I can't wait until we start getting to know how you do this.
I'm going to teach you my special trick, the Salami Rose. It's like a charcuterie staple. I'm sure you've seen it before, but I'll teach you my tricks how to make it.
Let's do this.
Sounds good.
So I've actually dabbled a bit in charcuterie. You probably wouldn't know it by looking at me. So while you guys are doing that, I'm going to head over here and I'm going to kind of put together a little plate of my own, if that's okay with you.
Okay, I'm going to give you some supplies, and we'll see what you're able to make out of it.
Challenge accepted.
Give you some cheese. Give you a couple nectarines. 1 nectarine.
Strawberry,
a little
please.
Bit of grape,
yeah,
1
big
strawberry.
part of my boards.
And we'll give you 1 piece of salami.
We lost one.
Give you 1 salami, and we'll see what you create with
so
that.
much.
I'll even give you a board.
Oh, I got a board.
My
oh, wow.
goodness.
It's my lucky day.
Ways to kind of really step up your charcuterie game at home. And all you're gonna need is salami. So we're gonna be using Genoa salami. And then I use these little cups, but at home you can use any little ramekin, little bowl that you have at home. So I'm gonna teach you how to make that. All you need is about 7 pieces of salami, and you'll be surprised what we're gonna create at the end. So you have your little station right here. We're gonna start by taking 3 pieces.
3?
Yes, and we're just gonna gently overlap them like that. So then they're kind of overlapping a little bit. Yep, perfect. And then just kind of smash that down a little bit. And then we're gonna take one side, and then being careful not to keep any gaps in between, we're just gonna roll it right up.
Okay.
So that's gonna create our little center of our rosebud. And then we're gonna take our other piece, so holding this in one hand, and then another piece. We're just gonna fold that in half. And then these are gonna be our petals. So we're just gonna keep adding them. We're just gonna wrap it around like that.
Oh my gosh, how cute is that?
I know, they come together so fast. They're so easy, and they look so cute on the board. Especially these are little peppered ones, so it adds a little flavor. And then same thing, we're just gonna keep adding the petals. Yeah. So then we're just gonna add maybe 2 or 3 more.
Oh my gosh, this is too cute. Okay.
And then what we're gonna do is just put that right in here. And then, so now it's like all like that, but then I'm just gonna gently take the petals and kind of just fluff them out a little bit.
Oh
So then it
my
makes it
goodness.
get that petal
It's
effect.
really, really cute.
And they're so cute and they're so fun.
Look at this. It's adorable. It really is, and it wasn't that hard.
How you guys doing over there? I'm almost done over here.
So this would be Salami Rose.
Salami Rose.
Yes,
Okay.
Salami Rose. And you can do this with different types of charcuterie too. So if you have copa, prosciutto, really anything.
Whatever it is that you want.
can
And then you
use
put
that
right in the
method.
middle.
And so I'll just have a gap in my board and then I'll just plop that guy right in there. We're good to go.
Perfect.
My masterpiece is complete.
You know what? That's a lot better than I was expecting. I like it. It's cute. It has personality. That's all you can really ask for with charcuterie. You have your own style.
Tried to take this art form to a whole new level. It's portraiture, self-portraiture with charcuterie.
It's speaking to me. I like it. It looks pretty similar to mine, actually.
Yeah, I can see the similarities.
I love it. I love it.
This is fantastic.
Charcuterie is all about creativity. So
Obviously.
10 out of 10. LoverBoards approved.
Excellent.
And speaking of Loverboard, why the name Loverboard?
I get this question all the time.
Yeah.
It was mainly because I wanted something different. I didn't want something super generic. I
Right.
wanted you to remember it. I wanted people to think twice when they asked me and I said LoverBoards. They're like, oh, LoverBoards. Like,
What is
that's
that,
interesting.
right?
Right,
What
and I
is it?
wanted that.
It is very intriguing. Say Loverboard. I'm like, what is it?
I
So
wanted
if you
people
would-
to think
yeah.
twice about it.
If you
Yeah.
didn't know, I love the way you approach this business. Very creative, very different. And you know what? People need more of that. That spirit of trying something new, doing something different. I so appreciate that. Love that.
Thank you. No, it's been so fun getting to express myself
Yeah.
and getting to call this my job has been
Right.
crazy. When I was working in an office, I never would have dreamed of doing something like this. Like I get to clock into my kitchen and then just start making charcuterie boards, and that's what I do. It's crazy. I still wake up and I'm very thankful every day that I get to have this kind of environment to be in. But I'm really excited for the future.
And we are very thankful that you decided to do that.
Yes,
'Cause
you
we
guys get to
need-
keep this too.
Oh,
so
really?
Yep.
We need more Loverboards in the world.
I'm super inspired by women like you, and it's just been so crazy, this opportunity. I love getting to meet you. I love getting to kind of do this whole thing.
That's
It's just
so
being in
nice.
the environment and like the day and
Right.
age where women are so empowering
Yeah.
and so supportive of
much
each
so.
other. It's
Yeah.
it's awesome.
And to see such a young version of myself with fashion and creativity and now
Yeah.
here, this is incredible. Congratulations.
Thank
You're
you.
doing a phenomenal
Thank
job.
you so much. I appreciate it.
What a great day we've had being able to tell these two entrepreneurial stories. A local business in San Juan Capistrano and a woman-led business right here in the heart of Costa Mesa that have had incredible growth by connecting with the local communities.
Two completely different stories with amazing results. And that is the essence of the American dream.
If you are looking for homes in the San Juan Capistrano area, then you are in luck because Shawn and Helena have brought their latest listings right here to us. Let's take a look.
The largest floor plan in the Paragon Tract, this beautiful home is situated on an oversized corner lot at the top of the hill in Niguel Summit and enjoys panoramic views of the mountains and city lights below. The floor plan features 4 bedrooms with a downstairs bedroom and a large bonus room upstairs that could easily be converted into 2 extra bedrooms. Soaring ceilings in the living and dining areas and large windows let in lots of natural light, which help this home blend seamlessly with the huge private wraparound yard, which has been enhanced by the addition of an incredible glass-enclosed sunroom, adding over 300 square feet to the original design. The response to this home was incredible, and we received 9 offers in the first week on the market, and 6 of those offers were over asking price. We closed escrow at the highest sale price ever for this tract. Enjoy California coastal living at its finest in this 24-hour guard-gated community of Monarch Beach, which is situated just around the corner from the world-renowned Waldorf Astoria Resort and the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. This prime location is minutes from the Dana Point Harbor, the Monarch Beach Golf Links, some of Southern California's finest beaches, and world-class dining and art galleries in Laguna Beach Village. This property sure garnered a lot of attention from the minute we put it on the market. We received 4 offers the first week. We ended up closing escrow in 2 weeks with an all-cash offer. This highly desirable 2-story home sits in the Northwood Tract on a quiet cul-de-sac in Irvine and offers energy-efficient living with a 32-panel solar power generating system and a newer steel roof. Light and bright, this inviting home boasts 4 bedrooms plus a bonus room and 2 1/2 bathrooms with dual vanities in both the ensuite and private guest bathrooms. Enjoy warm summer evenings in the private backyard with a completely remodeled pool and spacious patio area. Centrally located in the coveted Irvine School District, this home is close to freeway access and toll roads, shopping and dining options at the Irvine Spectrum and Tustin Marketplace, John Wayne Airport, and the OC Great Park. No homeowners association or Mellow Ruse make this home a rare find. Enjoy single-level living in this extensively remodeled home, which features vaulted ceilings, 2 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, and an office. This exceptional home has been modified from the original floor plan, and the workmanship and attention to detail are sure to impress even the most discerning buyer. Close to miles of stunning ocean view trails with breathtaking sunsets that lead all the way to the ocean and into the local regional park system. Because this house was so highly upgraded, the response on the market was immediate. We received an offer within 3 days and closed escrow at $100,000 over our original asking price. This Monarch Point Ocean Close community is situated directly above South Laguna Beach and Dana Point. Inside, you have the best of both worlds. Single-level living with 2 bedrooms and 2 full baths, an upgraded kitchen, and a beautiful vaulted living room. Upstairs is a big bonus area with an additional 2-room loft. The huge yard is one of the most attractive features of this property and contains discrete outdoor spaces, including a work-from-home area, a private glass greenhouse, a zen den for relaxing, a fire pit, a dining area, and a beautiful breakfast nook and barbecue. Community amenities include a clubhouse, a pool and spa with an incredible ocean view, 2 squash courts, and 2 tennis courts. Because the demand for single-level properties is so high, we saw 4 offers on this property in the first 2 weeks and closed escrow at $16,000 higher than our asking price. This gated community offers breathtaking coastline views and resort-style living for the most discerning buyer. This Mediterranean villa is a coveted Plan 5 floor plan and features 3 bedrooms and 2 1/2 bathrooms and is highly regarded for the abundance of space and privacy. Best of all, you get to enjoy panoramic views of the coastline and city from all levels. Notable features in this upgraded home include remodeled kitchens and bathrooms, crown molding, double pane windows, an attached 2-car garage, and a spacious family room with a fireplace. HOA amenities include guard-gated access, 2 pools and spas, tennis courts, and access to nearby hiking and biking trails.
We hope you enjoyed this latest episode of the American Dream TV in beautiful San Juan Capistrano. Make sure and follow us on social media and engage with us in the conversation. We love to hear from you. I'm your host, Amy Scruggs, and we look forward to seeing you next time. But in the meantime, cheers to your American Dream.